Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. Today, we are going to finish getting 100% of everything in this game. You may notice that there's two super bosses here. I've tried multiple times. I can kill one. I can kill the other. I have yet to manage to kill them both. And because I have been recording this while attempting it 5 times and failing, even on easy, I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna turn in a quest. We're going to finish the community.
Well, here we are.
Hello, Bababi. We have got all the no pawn medals for you. Very good. Oh, spiffing, so spiffing. No pawn medal collection is complete. Thanks to friends so much, Bababi not know how to thank with enough raring. Haha, I'm just happy you're happy. Does that mean you finally come into your own? Exactly correct. Now can go home without scolding from Mama Pawn. Or, so Bababi thought at first, but now that Bababi think, might stay here a while longer. For lo and behold, Bababi discovered beauty of independent living. If Bababi go back now, assuredly forced to enter workforce, Bababi not peachy king on prospect of hard labor. Yeah? Well, you know yourself best. Do what makes you happy, man. Anyway, with all that said, Shoppa Bababi will be taking long administrative hiatus. But Bababi not want to stay forever alone, so would appreciate if friends could come out and visit. Sure thing, if we find a moment. Okay, then Bababi take a nap now. Please rouse from slumber at dinner time. Oh, sweet little no pawn. And that was the last quest in the game. Now done getting a pair of things that I legitimately don't need.
We finally finished it.
We have completed the community rating for Bababi. Whoop. Nope, let me down. Hello? I see you on my map. Person whose affinity must be updated. So that's... Where are you? I think, actually, Xiaomi. Okay. Next, we talk to this one. Okay, that's the last recipe in the game. Which unlocks more affinity. And I believe that only leaves one person with whom my affinity has not been completed, and that is Georgie, who's active from 12 to 3. And is currently not active. So let's see if we can just jump to midday here.
Which way next?
There we go. Okay. Here's George. Georgie! Thank you. I just gotta talk with you. The affinity is done.
Growing circle of friends, all helping each other out. Community rocks.
And with that, I have now done 100% of the exploration, 100% of the battle missions, 100% of the affinity scenes, 100% of the community, 100% of the enemypedia, 100% of the collectopedia. I have done almost every affinity growth option. Only 2 remain for Shulk, both of which cost exactly 40 points.
I could never have done this on my own.
I have now achieved 100% of this game.
Community rocks.
That's pretty damn cool. And yet I can't help but notice that there's actually a quest over here that I did not know about. I suppose technically the last thing I could do would be... Well, full disclosure, I haven't gotten all my rank 5 gems, but frankly that's proving to be a complete pain in the ass. So, what, is our plan to fix up these ships so we can make a quick exit? Oh, hey, Maddie. Hey, yourself, Dylan. What you up to here? Ah, well, you know, just thinking about things. Life, where we're going. Know what I mean? Yeah, city's on your mind. Bingo. Things will never go back to normal for us if we don't get this rebuilding done. One day soon, we'll have to get started. We'll need to scout out a new location. So, with this and that, I figured it might help to have the armories operational, you know? But in Shulk's estimation, it'd be too much of a chore for the Mo. Repairing such a large piece of machinery would require a lot of worker hours. The internal wiring is also a lot more complicated than it appears at first glance. It would not be a simple job, simply put. So, have you talked to the others about this? No, not yet. Why? What are you thinking? That's perfect then. I'll take this to them. But Matt will never manage alone. That's why I wasn't going to suggest doing it alone. I want to ask the Liberators for their help. What? This is a city problem, Matt. You really want to get them involved in it? Okay, apparently this guy has not yet realized where he lives. That's your problem right there, Dale. Huh? You gotta stop dividing the world into us and them. I know we were always living in our own little bubble, but it's like... us and the Liberators, we're tight now, don't you think? Honestly, we're pretty much a family. You're with me on this, yeah? Might have to chew on that one for a bit. Oh, come on, man. Don't be such a killjoy. Matthew, if you truly believe that, we need only reach out to them. See if they reciprocate how you feel. Yeah, I was thinking of doing just that. Here's something else, Matt, I swear. Well, anyway, I'll be sure to do something about the whole armory business. And mate, stop trying to do things alone. We're all in this together. Yeah, alright, I get the message. Flippin' poser. Well, guess I'll just have to hold you to it. Alright, guess it's time to do the rounds. Oh god, please tell me I don't have to literally talk to every single person. No. Okay, get your out. No, I don't have to talk to everybody. I just have to talk to 4 specific people. I'm good with that. But this is cool. Is this going to reveal how, I don't know, they just happened to find a giant flippin' Pharaonis to move into? Keep going, Matt. I actually tried looking into it one time myself, but it seemed like a massive pain to fix up. Didn't know where to start. But it's definitely possible, right? That is, leaving cost out of the equation. Bringing the cost down is exactly why we are needed here, isn't it? Matthew, isn't this a city problem? Do we really need to beg for help? If it enables us to use aerial routes, our logistics will get a much-needed boost in efficiency. Yeah, this is mutually beneficial to everybody. Getting it done would benefit everyone here. I think we'd be mad to pass this one up. Thank you, logistics officers. You get it. Right. Valid point. All on the same page, then. Great. How about we get to laying the groundwork? If there's anything we can do to help, just shout. We'll sort it out. Better start rounding up the materials. Can someone get a list going? Alright then, we'll defer to you here, Matthew. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Right, what's next?
We're gonna fix this thing up. I like having like a final community quest to just tie everything together. It's nice. Well, first the Remembrance Stone and now the armories? You sure like keep honest people busy, huh? I know you. You're just happy he came to you, aren't you? This place is safe, but it's not 100% forever safe. Might be good to have an exit strategy in place. I'll be more than happy to help too, Matthew. Although I'm not great with machines, still, please find me something to do. It'll be a lot of people working on this. Gonna be hectic as heck. You know it, but if it's your curry fueling them, they'll have the energy to move mountains. It's a lot of faith to put in one humble dish, but sure thing. If they keep eating it, I'll keep making it. Work on some potato mochi. Apparently that's enough to fuel finding God. Bah! I'm already itching to get started. Any careful tinkering needs doing, you point me at it and watch me go. I've got some nimble figures myself. Hope I can put them to good use. Oh, I know. I'll go round up more hands. The more people helping us, the better. Thanks, everyone. Couldn't do it without you.
Next is...
Next up. Forsooth, you wish for mine help in the great work of restoring yon armories to their former glory? High time. Didn't think I'd get to fly in an armory again. Honestly, I can't wait. Is this a directive from the Liberator's top brass then, Matthew? Nah, not this time. You're free to take the job or leave it, whatever suits you. So you're leaving it to our discretion? Well then, our answer's obvious, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Harvey and I will take part in your project. We'd be glad to lend you our assistance. Oh yeah? You sure? Both in Kevis and Agnes, we're taught to value our comrades, to have each other's backs. This choice is no choice at all. Ah, nice speech. It's hit me right in the tear ducts. We could try to canvass for more volunteers from our side as well. That'd be okay. Yeah, sweet. If you could, that'd be a big help. Young Master Matthew, prithee forget not your humble servant, me. Suck up.
Let's keep going.
Alright, next batch of people. Including the little kids we saved, whose parents are definitely dead by now. So those big transport ship things are called armories, are they? You think the armories can still fly? I want to help. Let me help. Okay, but, like, is that meant to be on top of our Liberator duties, or... Sammy, please stuff a sock in it. One day, Link is going to stop covering for you, and on that day, I'll be ready to teach you the meaning of real, honest work. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it, did I? We just stereotyped someone. So you'll help then? Sure, happily. though you might want to relegate me to lugging stuff around. I did some leftness maintenance back in Kevis, so I might be able to do a bit more. Might as well. Can't turn out a bud in need now, can we? Aw, that's nice.
Let's head back for a moment.
I like this. It's a nice little tie-up for everything. A nice little, it's kind of like a reward for, you know, for getting 100%. Makes you feel good about how far you've come, and God, this game. What an amazing game this has been. Seriously. Oh, you're back. How did all... Yeah, I think we just recruited a small army. Oh my. Oh, that's so awesome. Wow, you were busy. See, Dylan? What did I tell you? Us city folk and the liberators were all birds of a feather now. Don't knock a bit of camaraderie till you've tried it, eh? You got me there. Well, one thing's for sure. Wherever we found the next city, we'll need to make sure there's lots of room. That's the spirit, mate. Looks like I'll have my hands full. Nothing a mechanic loves more. I can't wait to get started, too. Let's get our technically minded bods together and start planning. Nicole, could you get our experts to gather round? Sure, I can do that. Oh, I'll go as well. And if I could get the supply, logistics, provisions, and other assorted dogs' bodies over here, please. Ugh, this is so slapdash. Surely it'd be better to drop a proper plan first? We can play a supervisory role then. Care to help me, Glimmer? Yeah, sure. You know, if I would believe anyone could handle a supervisory role, it would, probably be the person who is one half of a supercomputer that is God. If Matthew had stepped up, all these people would never have come together on their own. Few would attempt to rally everyone under one banner, and fewer still would achieve it. We are already witness to a great feat today. For a leader, he's a real handful, that one. Right on, guys. There's plenty of work to go around. I know you'll do us proud. Aww. Okay, if Riku's on board, it's definitely gonna work. That's so cute! They just built a no-pod tower. Oh yeah, that's right. We just have Levnesses, too. Those can definitely handle heavy lifting. Oh, that's so cool. By all the stars above, the armories, as I live and breathe. All they need now are a few tanks of fuel and they should be ready to fly. Huh? Then we better stock up on some so we're ready in any eventuality. We can't very well afford to be sitting around in Colony 9, indeed. You said it. As soon as this Alpha thing is resolved, we'll be right back to our war against Mobius. First off, we should find someplace we can stay hidden from them. Good point. I'll be damned if I let those scumbags steal our home from us a second time. I feel exactly the same, Mickey, my chum, and we won't let them. Never again. Sounds to me like we'll be sticking together for quite some time, then. Indubitably, for we are now faithful companions, bound by the red thread of common destiny and no mistaking. Yeah, what Jenna said. When we leave here, it'll be as one people. The armories are going to make that happen. Well then, it's all up to you guys now. We'll keep Colony 9 safe. Nobody's dying on my watch. That goes for you too, Matt. You die out there, I'll kick your arse. Aww. I hear ya. Aww. You're all like, by the way, ain't that your sister? I thought this whole thing was about going after your sister. But, I see you found her. Aww. That's really cool. What were those items I got? Tyrant Ring, extended launch duration. Arts which are cancelled into cannot be blocked or evaded. Okay, fair enough. So that's it. That is future redeemed 100%.
You gotta keep track of things.
More or less. Which means that there is just one final thing that I want to do. I want to see that time trial that I unlock in the base game. I'm actually quite excited to see what it is. I wonder if it's just going to be the base game team against the DLC team. Because that would be really cool. But it would also be really cool if I was DLC team against base game team. Or, you know, maybe I could be going up against a Fog Beast, or even against Alvis. You know, it's hard to say. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe even go up against that Mobius who fused the colonies together. There's a lot of possibilities. Just because time is short for me. I still got that on... Yeah, okay, I got it on easy. That'll be fine. Alright, time attack.
New challenge! Straight from Archsage Noggin!
The two saviors. Might as well do it on... Ooh. You actually do get an award for doing this one. Okay, so I'm shooting for less than 8 minutes. Here is Ace from Sleeve of Archsage. Battle against two heroes of legend. Careful when to attack and defend. It's me against Shulkin Rex, isn't it? It's me against Shulkin Rex. That's so cool. But I don't get chain attacks. That's the restriction. No chain attacks. Oh. Okay, Rex needs to go down. Yeah, let's get our tachyons going. Okay. Oh, whoa. I swear my controller stopped working there for a second. Okay, let's interlink. Come on, you guys. Good. Okay, turn off the focus. I am genuinely surprised that we didn't do more damage to him. Oh, okay, I got his attention. I don't want his attention. Wait for it. That's a level 2 interlink. Let's go for level 3. Again, we're shooting to do this in less than 8 minutes. Okay, that's our level 3. There we go. Hell yeah. Wow. Rex can take a hit. Okay. There we go. Origin Blade right at the end. We're gonna seriously weaken you with this one. Okay, it's good. Let's go with our level 3s. Damn. Alright, his defenses are going down. Doesn't matter how strong your attacks are, Ouroboros are indestructible. Oh. There we go. That's a launch. Okay. That's understandable. Thank you, Fiona. I very much appreciate your help there. Okay. Where's Rex at? Come on. We need them to go into the offensive stance again. Alright. There it is. Okay, offensive stance. Everyone. Oh yeah, we are not going to let you do much, Shulk. I don't think we're going to have any trouble clearing the 8-minute mark. There's the launch. There's the smash. And there's the Origin Blade. Shulk is down. That's so cool that we're fighting in the city, too, for that challenge. And right in front of the, yeah, in front of, like, their museum.
Please to receive.
And there it is. Actually finished. What? As a reward for completing the challenge battle, the two savers, Shulk and Rex, have joined the party? No fucking way. Oh my god, can anyone unlock their classes? Okay, no, they can't be learned by others. Alright. I was gonna say that would be too much. Holy freaking hell. Oh, wow. Oh my... I legitimately did not know that was a thing. Alright, I'm leaving. Okay. Okay. There is one last thing I really wanted to do, just to bookend my entire Xenoblade 3 experience. Because truly this has been one of the best series of games I've ever played. And I've loved every second of it. The Memorial Hall in the city. At first, we could only wildly speculate about who was who and what the implications of everything here really were. But now we can know for sure. House Van Dam, founded by Matthew. In memory of the founder of House Van Dam, the city's restorer and liberator, the original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized the full power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, and fought against N, ousting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people, scattered to the winds, and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Really? Heirs of Van Dam's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oh, okay, so he actually did survive, and he actually his family came back. Okay. Oral tradition has it that the founder was a master of the classical art of fist fighting, and the scions of House Van Dam carry on the custom to this day. House Doyle, founded by Niall, in memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's liberatrix. Directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Van Dam, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Van Dam then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal systems. House Reed. In memory of the founder of House Reed and the city's liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, the statue depicts the founder's mentor figure. So, this is a statue of Shulk, made instead of a statue of Panacea. Standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as he would befit a child of one's own, it is said. Though of a calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, the loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. House Ortiz. In memory of the founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator, Nicole. A Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the Flame Clock system by the other founders. and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause, to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade, but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat despite his origins as a Kavesi soldier remains unexplained. House Rhodes, founded by Glimmer. A soldier of Agnes, this founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevis, was interrupted by a chance meeting with other founders. Freed from the bondage of her flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Although a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart, with a bit of an attitude though. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. And irrespective of starting life as an Agnian soldier, she is said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. And lastly, House Cassini. Founded by Linka. In memory of the founder of House Cassini and the city's Liberatrix. Much like with the founder of Reed, this statue too depicts the founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding two great swords at once with utmost ease, and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life in unsophisticated sort, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit, whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressionable when the city was formed. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the ethos of the house in generations to come. And at last, the full implication and meaning of these statues is made clear. And look just how far they all came. What more can you honestly say? This is just such a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful experience. And I feel truly blessed that I got to experience it at the very beginning. It was worth it. Every minute, every hour I spent was worth it. And so, my dear viewer, the adventure truly ends here. And I could not be happier.